In 2013, Miley Cyrus gave this performance in the American Video Music Awards. I will systematically go through this performance, revealing its hidden messages, proving that this performance is not just a song. The true nature of this performance is a pagan ceremony. It is an incarnation of Egyptian cat worship. Its purpose is to fertilize our consciousness with the cat god divinity. Let's begin. Emerging from the shadows, Miley is exiting from the cat's world to ours. The cat is in a virtual spiritual world, which is higher than this world. The stage that Miley stands on is physically located between the virtual spiritual world and this materialistic world, in which we humans dwell.
We chained our hearts in vain, we jump, never asking why.
The virtual spiritual world is a higher dimension, where the cat god dwells in unity and is one. As he descends to this materialistic world, we meet only a lower and fractured form of him. In the heavens he is one. But here, he is in multitude, and can be found all over Miley. Miley is the cat god's priest. This is why the cat god is moving his lips, but is not heard. The cat god is singing through Miley. She is his avatar. She is his priest. The lyrics describe the love story between humanity and the cat god. They can be interpreted, at parts, that the cat god is singing to humanity. At other parts the other way around. Humanity sings to the cat god. Sometimes it can also be interpreted both ways simultaneously. The priest stands between humanity and the cat god, singing these ambiguous lyrics. She belongs to both worlds, thus blurring the limits between them. Here the priest sings about the past love affair humanity had with the cat god, in ancient Egypt.
We kissed, I fell under your spell of love, no one could deny. But don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life, I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball, I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your heart, all you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me.
The priest recrowns the cat god.
I put you high up in the sky, and now you're not coming down.
As this is a fertility ceremony, sexuality is a main player. Humanity's consciousness is being fertilized with the cat god divinity. This is done through sexual intercourse between the cat god and humanity. When she says,
You're not coming down,
she means not only that the cat god is eternally sublime, but she also refers to his erection. Let's observe again.
I put you high up in the sky, and now you're not coming down.
Notice how she raises her hand, using it to symbolize the cat god's penis.
You're not coming down. It slowly turned, you let me burn, and now we're ashes on the ground. But don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life, I will always want you.
After the foreplay, the cat god and his priest engage in sexual intercourse, in order to seed humanity. Notice the spiritual phalluses that rise in between the priest's legs.
I came in like a wrecking ball, I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break you off, all you ever did was wreck me. I came in like
We now go to a journey inside the cervix, towards the spiritual womb. As the priest praises surrender, which makes the seeding possible. Notice the white drops coming out of the cat god. These are not only tears, but also semen.
I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. And instead of you depart, I guess I should have let you in.
The semen drips on the priest, seeding the human consciousness with the cat god divinity.
I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. I guess I should have let you in. But don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you.
The fertilized wombs explode all over. The cat god divinity is reborn. The priest touches the cat god. His divinity passes through her body, and out of her mouth, reaching us. The Egyptian cat god was called Bestat. Bestat had a body of a woman and a head of a cat. In this shot we can see that the priest is on the bottom, she is the body. The cat is on top, he is the head. Thus combining together to a body of a human and a head of a cat. This is an incarnation of Bestat. Bestat is usually represented holding a sistrum, which is a holy rattle. The sistrum was a sacred instrument in ancient Egypt, probably originating in the worship of Bastet. It was used in dances and religious ceremonies, just like this one. Notice the similarity between the sistrum and the microphone.
Thank you.
In Hebrew, the word for Egypt is Mitzrayim. The Jewish mysticism, called Kabbalah, points out that Mitzrayim comes from the word Meitzar, which means limit. Through this, we can understand this ceremony as a part of a rising Egyptian consciousness that by its very nature limits our spiritual potential.